Hello and welcome. Today we are going to take a look at how to use chat-gpt effectively for coding, right? So you want to use chat-gpt for coding, and the best way to do is if you are not interested. Some people are just interested to just say chat-gpt create me a website like Facebook, and they expect it to do just like that. But in case if you are trying to take that part, I will say you are probably waiting for an end, because you need to understand programming, right? You need to understand certain concepts and certain rules regarding to software development and programming to be able to use ChatGPT effectively and stay competitive. So how to do is to structure your website. Okay, in case you are trying to create a website, you first need to structure your website, like what type of program you are going to use. Are you going to use Python, Django, Flask, or just HTML and CSS to create your website? Don't go ahead and just ask it to create a website for you. So the first rule is to know what programming language you are going to use. Now you need to, after deciding on the programming language you are going to use, you need to divide this is more of a software development rule or principle that you need to follow by structuring your code so that you can feed it little by little to ChatGPT to create it for you. Okay, so this way you just be adding those little scripts together, and then at the end of the program you have a full website. That's perfectly what you want. Okay, so first, in case your website will have 4 pages, right? 4 pages. So you need to divide 4 pages, like page 1 is home page, 1 is the home page, 2 is about page, and then the third one will be, let's say, frequently asked questions, and the fourth one will be the fourth one, well, let's just do contact. Okay, contact. So if you have structured your code like this, if you are developing a complex website, it will be more than this. Okay, as you will know already, it will be more than this. So after structuring your website like this, you need to now think about what you want to be in the home page. In the home page you want to have a header, right? So a header is a program with let's see an example website here. Okay, let's just use this as example. Okay, so you want to have this at the top, right? The design, the Slack API, the search bar, the documentation, the tutorial, and the app. You want to have it at the top. Now you need to structure all your code like your website like this. Okay, so depending on the design you want to have a left tab like this, right? And then here will be the center. So you will structure your code, your website to be like, let's say, the home page. Okay, so the home page will be something like so the home page will have something like a header. It should contain header, header tab. Okay, so let's call this the header. Okay, the top here, from here to here, yes, white stuff will be the header. Let's inspect it and see. Okay, this is the head, this is the body. If I get something wrong, if I didn't pronounce something right, just let me know. Okay, as you can see, this is the header. I was right about this. This is the header, and it contains all the search bar and everything. Okay, so you structure your code like that, header, then you say the header will contain your website name, so it will contain website name, and then it will contain if you add a search box, you say search box on the Slack, the website we are trying to use. Where is it? Don't lost me. On here you will see that it has doc tutorials and your home page, so just clarify that by doing if the person clicks on doc, it should just take them to the documentation page. So just do doc to clarify that it should take them to a new page. Okay, and then tutorials to take them to the tutorials page, your app to take them to that page, whatever it does, I don't know. Now after structuring this, you have the header. Good. Now you have your home page. You have created the header successfully. Now you need to create the body. So the body will be like something like this, and then you say so this is the full body, right? Let's find the body here. Where is the header? Okay, this is the full header. Let's hide the header and find the body. Okay, so seems like okay, so I made a mistake, right? So we need to insert the header in the body. Let's do that. So we put the body here. We say body, and then we say the body will contain the header. Let's do more investigation. Okay, I'm just trying to teach you so you will know how to do it yourself. Okay, you won't be stuck with one design. This goes all the way to multiple designs. Okay, so this is the body, this is the header, and it seems like the header is in the body, right? So what we will do is, let's just skip that. Okay, for us we just put the body different and the header different. Okay, just for this tutorial, but you need to correct that mistake yourself. So let's find the body. This is the page, and okay, so what we need to do next is to say body, and then in the body we want to create a sidebar, a side page like this at the left side, and then make the right side our main home page or our main body. Okay, so you say we have a navigation a navigation bar at the left, and then this will be the, let's consider this as the whole body. Okay, so you do in the body, you do nav. Okay, let's continue. Let's remove this so you don't get confused, and then we'll say body. I'm just doing this so you understand that everything under the body is inside the body. Does it make sense? Let's do like this. So in the body you just say left side navigation. Okay, so the left side navigation contains everything. Okay, all this blah 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 blah, it contains all of that. And then you have the left side, so you just do left side navigation. So say okay, and then the main, and then let's just do the right side. Okay, or use the rest for the main. Okay, so this way you'll be able to explain the structure of your website to, not to chat-gpt, but you're able to structure it down and just copy the code, copy your design and be giving it to it. But you need to start from scratch by first creating a template and then placing the necessary code to chat-gpt. So you can just designing with a design like this, with your structure like this, you can just copy this and then give it to chat-gpt to create a template for you. So it will just first give you a template and tell it to give you comment on where you should write your let's say the header, where you should paste your header code, where you should paste the left navigation code, and where you should paste the main code. So this all div, you have to create a div to contain them, and the div will structure the website for you, but you won't get all of this. Okay, all of this will be out. So we just get the template with no design on it. You just get the div structure, so you structure your div with this and this. So this way you will be able to add more, you'll be able to add your design into the you'll be able to add whatever you want into the design. Okay, depending on how you want it to look. So I hope you get the idea of how to properly utilize chat-gpt to create your website. Okay, so don't get stuck and don't just try to tell chat-gpt to do everything for you. Try to get I don't know, but I think maybe programming, the way we program is going to change with chat-gpt, because it will be more of structuring your website with words and then giving it to chat-gpt to do everything for you. You won't have to write the code yourself, but you have to understand to, I don't know, but in case you need a little bit of programming principles to understand how everything what I'm talking about will all end up to. Okay, so to cut the long talk, just yeah, I don't know what to tell you no more, because it's more of a design. Depending on how you want to design your website, just go ahead and use the template I've tried to provide you and then design it. Okay, so first you need to create the template, the whole design template, and then start adding this to it. Okay, so you can add more and more, and customize it with CSS. But first you need to get the HTML template depending on the program you are going to use. Okay, depending on the programming language you are going to use.